Hello everyone, it's RageCat here, and today I thought I would film something for you guys because I am cool like that. It's kind of late and I'm using a pile of books as a tripod and a lamp as well, so it's very professional. Anyway, today's video is going to be a movie rant, so I hope you enjoy. So you know those moments when you're sitting in a cinema, right? And you're about to watch a movie with your friend or your family or someone, and you're eating popcorn, like a really big bucket, and suddenly it's just gone, like right before the movie. And another thing with popcorn as well is that you, if you don't have any, then you hear anyone just crunching it in the cinema, and as well as being annoying, it's also very tempting. Do you know what I mean? And it's the same with drinks as well. Another annoying thing about being in the cinema is that when you're sitting there watching a movie and it's really dark, right? And then there's this one person that gets a text or a phone call, and then they turn on their phone and it's super bright. The brightness is like way too high, so you feel like you're a vampire. When you're watching a movie and you suddenly see an actress or an actor that you know, but you can't remember their name, so instead of actually watching the movie and paying attention to what actually is going on, you sit there trying to remember who the hell that person is. Like, what is life? And then you ask someone, your friend or your family who's sitting there with you, or alone if you're by yourself, in which case you don't ask anyone. But if you're with someone, then you have to ask them what the movie was about. And also when you're waiting in queues for like popcorn or drinks or tickets or whatever, and then you suddenly get a thought where you want to stealthily move all the way to being the next person in line, or you think of other devious ways of being first in line, but then you suddenly remember that you are a polite citizen, and that is not appropriate. So now we move on to more at-home type situations. So whenever you are at home, right, and you're about to watch a DVD, and there are always these ads about the Blu-ray quality or the board quality of the DVD or whatever, or the pirated DVD. They always seem to have like a special name, and for some reason the guy who owns the cool DVD is Bob. So every time you watch a movie, right, you always want to get comfy at home, and when it's cold you wrap like 1,000 blankets around you, and you put your feet up or whatever your preference is, or you lie down, and then you suddenly realize like you're about to turn on the movie, right? And then you realize that the remote is too far away. So you just give up and just turn back to whatever you were watching and just stick with that. Yeah, that's me. And also, when you're about to see, download a recently released movie, when you can't be bothered going to the cinema or you don't have any friends or money, that happens. Anyway, you download a movie from a torrent, right? Or from a website of some sort, and then the quality is usually really poor. The person who's filming it is usually moving the camera all the time. There's always someone coughing. You can hear the popcorn crunching. You can also hear the other people slurping their drinks or whatever. Someone always walks in front of the camera, which is really annoying. As well as that, there's always someone, or those people that express their opinions a bit too much, their emotions, like they laugh too much or they cry too much. So those are all the reasons that I came up with for disliking movies, I guess. There is a lot to like about them, don't get me wrong, but everything has its negatives, I guess. Now I want to hear your opinion. What do you think about movies? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Where do you like to see them? Anyway, tell me down in the comments and hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. I'm just kidding, you don't have to. Although, if you did like the video, please give it a like. Maybe put it into your favorites. I would really appreciate it. Okay, thanks. Bye!